Hey there, future fellow perfect weird ass black sheep. Welcome to the most church this side of the universe. The party pin. My soundboard's still broken, but imagine there is a standing ovation for you. Because there is one inside my head. I am jumping up and down for joy, no, with joy for your presence here at the most offensive church. Welcome. Yeah. Come in. I got everything you need. I got cigarettes. I got coffee. I got cannabis. I have a chair with your name on it. Come find it. And what we do here in this most amazing place, we read this great ass book. It's called God Said What? It's God's unofficial biography, Das Bible, and it will be read to you by your Superstone Sage, the Saint of Awesome, Saint Nikki K. the Great. And I am wonderful. Clap for me, I clap for you. There's clapping like a happy ass seal. Yeah, that's a good time. So, you're still getting organized and making your coffee. I am going to show you around the universe that the most offensive church belongs to. Because you might not have saw it before. So here you go.
Hey, future fellow weirdo, you're the black sheep of the flock. Come and take a load off. Let's have a little talk. This side of the universe, the wildest place you've been. Welcome to the service at the party pen. Have a good time, laugh and giggle.
Come on in and smile just a little.
We're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna
Lead the way. I got the coffee and the smokes, I got the herb and the chair, got a seat with your name on it, waiting right there, searching for the mystery, a better mind to find. Leave that stuffy, judgy world way back behind. We're the outcasts and the rebels, we're the ones that don't fit in, but there's a holy kind of magic in the middle of the sin.
Yeah, the mystery is deep and the coffee's brewing strong in the most offensive church where we all belong. Have a good time.
Laugh and giggle.
Come on in and smile just a little.
We're reading God's unofficial bio today.
The Bible lady's gonna
Lead the way. The mystery of God, what a beautiful find.
a better understanding for a
Black sheep's mind.
Haha. Wait. See, I was doing stuff. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was doing things. Hi, asshat. It's so good to see you. Hey, 311, how are you? I'm waiting for me to get my shit together. Damn it. I can't even do that. No, I can't even do that. So I'll just do this. Fuck it. I don't even know what's happening. Okay. Okay. So, my announcement Saturday. Well, the next few Saturdays, my mom is gonna come and help me figure out Job because I am not smart enough for that book. I have no idea what the fuck it's saying. Like it's like it's written in alien or something. I don't fucking get it. And I've read chapters 1 through 5 twice and still I'm at the same spot. Hey, what's up, Meek and Dangerous? My mom's gonna be doing Job with us on Saturdays. I'm gonna say that a bunch of times to whoever comes in because I was hoping everybody was coming in at one time. But we are missing somebody. Well, we're missing a lot of somebodies. But whatever. So yeah, my mom's gonna be doing Job with us. But I'm still reading Job. But my mom's gonna start over from the beginning. So I don't exactly know if we just go to the next book because Job is going to take forever. And it's a way to keep my mom busy since her husband died. If I didn't tell you guys that, yeah, my mom's husband was shot by the police. Hey, General Piggy, it was a standoff. Yeah. So I got my mom working on this Bible project with me to keep her mind busy. Right? That's such a smart idea. I'm helping my parents. Yay. Hi, General Piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. So maybe we just go to the next book. We'll leave Job to my mom. We won't even fuck with it. We'll just go to the next book. Okay. Is the next book really Psalms and Proverbs? Because we're not reading that. Okay, we're not reading Psalms and Proverbs because I already did. Ooh. Ooh, Ecclesiastes. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but okay, that's what we're gonna read. How special to have mom on for Bible time with you. Very sweet. Every Saturday. Total normally thing to happen to your mom's husband. Well, yeah, it's not. But at least he didn't kill my mom. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. At least my mom's not a homicide victim. She's got that going for her. And my Bible show. Yep. She can do, she can have her own thing on Saturday and do it with me. Yeah. He had a gun. You know he was going to kill my mom. At least there is that, and I remind her of that all the time. I'm like, but at least you're not dead. Because she gets kind of sad. And remember, I told you, my mom was not very appreciative because I keep cracking jokes. But what am I supposed to do, man? I watch true crime. That shit happens all the time. All the fucking time. And I say that to my mom. Like, she's like, you don't know if he would have killed me. I said, Mom, I watched this shit. I know he was going to kill you. See, that's, yes. I also was cracking myself up. But, I decided instead of trying to make my mom laugh, I'll make my mom think. And if my mom's thinking, she's not doing the stinking thinking, and she's doing the Bible thinking. And that's good thinking. Unless you're me. Because then you don't know what the fuck is going on and everything's confusing. But I do know what we are going to do. First, okay, we're going to do Ecclesiastes because me and my mom are going to do Job on Saturdays because I'm not smart enough for that book. So, I'm going to give you guys a smart person education on that book because I don't have one. And it turns out that the message I got from the story of Job, chapter 1 and 2, is like, if you believe in God, God believes in you. And then my mom's like, it's deeper than that. I'm like, well, I don't go that deep, okay? I don't need all of that shit. And my mom's like, well, that's why you don't understand Job. I'm like, yeah, woman, do my show on Saturday. And then she tried to explain it to me, and I was like, save it. I don't want to know. So my mom has a whole bunch of information. She took pages of notes just for chapters 1 through 5. So we are going to get a Mr. Bill Donahue like sermon from my mom on Saturdays. Yep. My mom will be the guest with me on Saturdays. Yep. I'm getting big. I'm almost like a real streamer now. I have a show. I even got my own music video and my own music. I'm almost like a real streamer. Yeah, that makes me awesome. Thank you. Okay, now we're doing Ecclesiastes. Okay. Oh. The words of the preacher. Okay. So the preacher is Solomon. Look, when I first got my teeth pulled out, like at the beginning of my live streaming journey, I had to get all my teeth removed, and I was so nervous about it. And Chris, he would always say, it's vanities. It's all vanities, vanity of vanities. And I just realized he got that from right here in Ecclesiastes. My subscribers are so smart. You guys are the smartest people. But anyways, vanities of vanities, says the preacher. Vanities of vanities. It's all vanity. What profit has a man from all his labor in which he toils under the sun? The generation passes away, and another generation comes, but the earth abides forever. The sun rises and the sun goes down, and hastens to the place where it arose. The wind goes toward the south and turns around to the north. The wind whirls about continually, and it comes again on its circuit. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. To the place from which the rivers come, there they return again. All things are full of labor. Man cannot express it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. That which has been is what will be. That which is done is what will be done. There is nothing new under the sun. Oh, you're a poet and didn't even know it. Way to go, Solomon. Let's say it again. That which is done will be done. There's nothing new under the sun. Look, poet didn't even know it. Man, why hasn't anybody put that in a song before? Of all the verses they put into songs, and that one rhymes. It was easy. They could have just did that one. Is there anything of which it may be said, see, this is new? It has already been in ancient times before us. Yes, people like me were called heretics. Crazy heretics. There is no remembrance of former things. Yeah, it's amazing how quick people forget low gas prices. Yeah, and low cat food prices. It's amazing how people forget that and just don't root for that again. No, they'd rather cry about our enemies who give no shits if we're dead, by the way. Just, okay. Anyways, there is no remembrance of former things, nor will there be any remembrance of things that are to come. Yeah, no, they'll conveniently forget this. Yes, that does happen. They'll retcon it right out of history. By those who will come after, I, the preacher, the first ever TED Talker, was king over Israel and Jewland, and I set my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all that is done under heaven. This burdensome task God has given to the sons of man, by which they may be exercised. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and indeed all is vanity and grasping for the wind. Man. So I just realized Solomon is probably real pessimistic. Like, he asked God for wisdom, but then he's like, Turns out everything sucks. Okay. What is crooked cannot be made straight, and what is lacking cannot be numbered. I communed with my heart, saying, look, I have attained greatness. I have gained more wisdom than all who were before me in Jewland. My heart has understood great wisdom and knowledge, and I set my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also sucks. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he who increases knowledge increases sorrow. Yeah. All right. Craig and me, well, don't go almost there. Well, I'm probably also a real asset. I can't prove it, but I was thinking it. So, I think this is the first ever TED Talk. This right here, Ecclesiastes 1. I think these are TED Talks. You know how the people stand up there and they're all inspirational and whatnot? Huh. Where's my cousin? I'm surprised. Listen, there's this guy named Robert Trucker. He's on my YouTube, right? Oh, there's my cousin. Look, I was just talking about you. Literally just talking about you. Son of a biscuit eating biscuit pants. Hold on. Yeah. Hi, cousin. Hold on. There's a cat at my door. And I bet it's little Captain, and I should leave her ass out there. Because she ran out there. Hold on. I hear you, little motherfucker. I know. I hear you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Rose. Come on. Oh, you're an asshole. Come on. These guys are so much fun. Don't get cats. Cats are worse than kids. Don't get cats. All right. I'm about to read your comments on Pilled right now. Here we go. Even profound wisdom has its limits because both good and wicked people ultimately face the same fate. Yes. It can be said Solomon was wise realist confronting the emptiness of life without God. Hey, what's up? Hence the pessimism. Dogs are worse. Yes. So Solomon being a bit pessimistic is understandable. Yes. Yeah, but look, Solomon's as dramatic as his dad was. Because David was uber dramatic and flair. Like, he was. He was fun and dramatic. He was like a drama student. David was like a drama student. Overreactive. And then Solomon was so extra. And then he's like, you know what? I'm king, but I'm going to invent a TED Talk. And Solomon invented the stage. Or at least it seems like he invented the stage. Why can't I roll this cigarette? I just want to roll this cigarette. Okay. Yes. I don't know. Solomon. Oh, well, dogs are worse, yes, but these cats are motherfuckers. Because they're like kids. Although I don't really have experience with kids, so I don't exactly know. But, like, from what my dad told me about me, I was also an asshole. So I can imagine I was like one of my cats. Or like all my cats. Okay. So, now we're on Ecclesiastes chapter 2. I said in my heart, come now, I will test you with mirth. Therefore, enjoy pleasure. But surely, this also was vanity. I said of laughter, madness, and of mirth, what does it accomplish? I searched in my heart how to gratify my flesh with wine, while guiding my heart with wisdom, and how to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was good for the sons of men to do under heaven all the days of their lives. Okay, so Solomon got drunk. See, that explains the songs of Solomon. Because Solomon is a freaky motherfucker and he loves fat chicks. He's drunk. That's why he loves fat chicks. Because he's drunk. That's folly right there. And they was all fat chicks with like big round belly buttons and purple dreadlocked hair. They had a busted grill. He had to be drunk. Seeing double. She looks good in twos. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Hey, classical chick. Hi, how are you? Okay. So, guiding all the days of their lives. I made my works great. I built myself houses, planted myself vineyards. I made myself gardens and orchards, and I planted all kinds of fruit trees in them. Oh, yeah, because Solomon was a horticulturist. He loved trees and whatnot. I think that's called horticulture, trees. The study of trees might be something different. But I think he loved the trees, and the other king loved the dirt. Ooh, potato salad is good. I got a bunch of that shit in my refrigerator right now. Do you make it with boiled eggs? See, I like potato salad with boiled eggs. I like macaroni salad with boiled eggs too. I love boiled eggs. Mmm, eggs, delicious. What's for dinner? Okay, never mind. I'm reading. Okay. I made myself water pools from which to water the growing trees of the grove. I acquired male and female slaves and servants born in my house. Yes, I had greater possessions of. I had a whole bunch of shit, more than everybody in Jewland. I also gathered for myself silver, gold, and special treasures of kings and of the provinces. I acquired male and female singers, the delights of the sons of men, and musical instruments, and all kinds. So I became great and excelled more than all who were before me in Jewland. Also, my wisdom remained with me. Look, this is a TED Talk. He's telling you what he did and how great he became. Listen, Solomon's like Steve Jobs or something. I don't even know. But whoever made the TED Talk, he modeled it after Solomon. Whatever my eyes desired, I did not keep from them. I did not withhold my heart from any pleasure, including fat chicks. Or my heart rejoiced in all my labor, and this was my reward from all my labor. Then I looked on all the works that my hands have done, and on the labor in which I had toiled. And indeed, it was all vanity and grasping for the wind. What? Why? No, it's to make things look pretty. What are you doing? No. See, and that's my big problem. Because it's like, yeah, what does it matter? Clean house. But then Neo, the other day, Neo was on one of my streams and we were having a talk. Well, I was mostly talking to myself, but she was there. And we decided that I would clean my house. I would clean my house because Jesus was coming over to visit. I need to always keep that in my head. Jesus is coming over to visit, and I would never want him to step on my carpet. So now I gotta start treating my house like Jesus would come over and visit. Because it's like Solomon said, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Well, if I want Jesus to come and stay at my house, it should be clean, right? Hold on, where's classical check? Hey, sweetie, lurking while mixing and peeling. Oh, yeah. Oh man, I bet that shit is so good. Listen, bring some up here to Middletown. Oh, I'll meet you. I'll meet you in the middle between you and I. We'll meet at Middletown. Solomon had everything the world offers, discovered it, still could not fill his soul. So, pursuing worldly pursuits. And YouTube, I'm going to get over to you in a second. I'm sorry. Pursuing worldly pursuits such as wealth, pleasure, and power without God is ultimately futile and fleeting. What if you don't have God, but also. Then you're just a regular guy who probably needs to find God. Yeah, I don't think I like Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I think Neo helped me come up with that idea of cleaning up better because Jesus might come and visit. Even though God chills in my house, he does just chill on the roof. He doesn't touch the floor. Maybe he won't sit on my chair because my floor is dirty. I never even thought of that. But yep, I gotta be more clean because Jesus is coming over. Oh, that voice in my head? Oh, that's God, and he's right over there in the corner. Man, he yells at me all the time. Solomon sums up the entirety of man's purpose. Fear God and his commandments. Hey, Raja! Hey, Raja! Why do regular guys have no interest in love, pleasure, or power? Because they're regular, they have all that. Look, a kingdom is only as good as its king. And if its king is not interested in wealth or pleasure or power, he has a happy life because he's not stressing about any of those things. Men who stress are usually worried about those three things. Okay, so let's finish. Also, for great houses together. So I became great and excelled more than grasping. There is no profit under the sun. Then I turned myself to consider wisdom, madness, and folly. For what can the man do who succeeds the king? Only what he has already done. Then I saw that wisdom excels folly. So is it saying that King Solomon dressed up and hung out with like regular people and to see how regular people are? Something like that? Okay. As light excels darkness, the wise man's eyes are in his head. But the fool walks in darkness. Yet I myself perceive that the same event happens to them all. Dun dun dun. Y'all are gonna wake up dead. So I said in my heart, as it happens to the fool, it also happens to me. And why was I then more wise? Then I said in my heart, this is also vanity, for there is no more remembrance of the wise than the fool forever, since all that now is will be forgotten in the days to come. That needs a comma. Hold on. Since all that now is, this should be a comma, will be forgotten in days to come. And how does a wise man die as the fool? Damn, that's pretty deep and don't nobody know what it means. What does it mean, 311? It's not dark, it's not light, it's nothingness. Yep. Hold on. Verse 16. For there is no more remembrance of the wise than of the fool forever, since all that now is will be forgotten in the days to come. And how does a wise man die as a fool? No one knows. What does it even mean? What does it mean? No one knows. 311 might know. Classical Chick might know. Somebody might know. I don't know. Indeed. Does anybody? I don't know what it means either. Okay. Therefore, I hated life because the work that was done under the sun was distressing to me. Oh, I bet it was, princess. For all is vanity and grasping for the wind. Oh, if you don't shut your mouth, princess, what do you know about work? You better quit. Then I hated all my labor in which I had toiled under the sun. Sitting there? Because I must leave it to the man who will come after me. And who knows whether he will be wise or a fool. You know, that's why Dustin won't sell his car. Swearing everything in love, that's why Dustin won't sell his car. Because he's afraid that the person that gets it after him will turn it into one of those stupid lowrider cars. And it's like, well, if you sell it, what does it matter? Okay. Yet he will rule over my labor in which I toil, and in which I have shown myself wise under the sun. This also is vanity. You should have taught this to your son Hezekiah. You should have taught him this. Okay. Which I toiled, and in which I have shown myself wise under the sun. This also vanity. Therefore I turned my heart and despaired of all the labor in which I had toiled under the sun. You already said that. For there is a man whose labor is with wisdom, knowledge, and skill, yet he must leave his heritage to a man who has not labored for it. This also is vanity and a great evil. For what has man for all his labor, and for the striving of his heart, with which he has toiled under the sun? For all his days are sorrowful, and his work burdensome. Even the night his heart takes to rest. This also is vanity. What? For what has a man for all his labor, and for the striving of his heart? For all his days are sorrowful, and his works burdensome. Even in the night his heart takes no rest. This is also vanity. So working overtime is vanity. I guess it could be, maybe because you want to get the new money for that new thing. Okay. Nothing is better for a man than that he should eat and drink, and that his soul should enjoy good in his labor. This I saw was from the hand of God. For who can eat and who can have enjoyment more than I? For God gives wisdom and knowledge and joy to a man who is good in his sight. But to the sinner he gives the works of gathering and collecting, that he may give to him who is good before God. This also is vanity and grasping for the wind. Don't even know what that means. But okay. Okay. Cannot control the outcome of our labor. We should accept life as it comes and gratefully enjoy the simple gifts of everyday life. Hey! Where'd Assad go? Well, if you want to save. Well, never mind, actually. I don't even know. Oh. Hi, everyone. Welcome, chat in the chat. I'm checking my YouTube right now because I did forget. Hey, Midbar. Damn, you guys were talking a lot to me. Jesus was denied by the Pharisees because he sat with sinners at their houses. Those that thought themselves perfect, he ignored. Yes. My grandfather, okay. Wild dude, okay, you guys aren't talking to me. Yeah, I got a bunch of platforms going on now. Uh, let's forget your. Let's not forget. Okay, just some true. God does love us, and as a matter of fact, even though my mom doesn't exactly agree with me, but if you have faith in God, God has faith in you. And the story of Job at the beginning, when they make the bet, God has faith in Job that Job isn't going to deny him because Job has faith. So God had faith. Like Job had faith in what he was saying and what he believed. And God had faith in Job because he had those things. Oh, Midbar. My mom will be here Saturday. We're going to be reading the story of Job with my mom. I'm reading Ecclesiastes right now. But Saturdays at what time did we say? 1 o'clock? Saturdays at 1 o'clock. We'll be doing Job with my mom. I feel you, man. Faith is first. Believing in something possible. General Pickett. General Pickett. We're not doing that. We are reading Solomon's TED Talks. Girl, therefore. No, it's all right. Don't apologize to me. You got your own shit going on. Don't even worry about it. Just you know. Just bored tonight. Yeah. Well, we could finish reading well, we could read some more Ecclesiastes. Yeah, it's probably not even that long. Oh, this is a song by the Birds. What is it? There is a season, turn, for every purpose under heaven. Yeah. And that's in like every religion. That's the one thing that they all have in common. You put out what you pull in what you put out. Plus some. You pull in what you pull out plus some. I missed the song tonight. Play it again. I'll play it when we end. I'll play it when we end. I'll promise. Just remind me. Job is a. Yeah, and God said, bet, bitch. Is how. Well, Solomon started his TED talk with some drama. What's up, cuz? You said, hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. God told Satan he was going to call the cops on him. He's like, what are you doing here? I'm going to call the cops on you. And Satan was like, chill out. I got to tell you something. And God was like, what do you got to tell me? And Satan was like, everybody hates you. And God was like, nobody hates me. And Satan was like, I told everybody that you sucked. And then God looked down there and was like, no, this guy don't hate me. And Satan was like, it's because you protect him, dude. I bet if you didn't protect him, he would hate you also. And it turns out God won. God won that bet. Because he had faith in Job, who had faith in him. He wasn't even worried about it. God's like, that's light work. I'm not worried about that guy. Ooh, weed got accidentally mixed with my cigarette. That sucked. Made some peppermint tea. Isn't everyone off tomorrow? The federal workers are. I wish my husband would say I'm the best. He's like, you're the best at sucking at life. It's like, damn right I am. Oh, what day is it? No, my trash goes out tomorrow. Oh, thank God. Hey, tell the lady to come in here. Tell her I need to pad my numbers. No, I guess I don't really need to. Damn, where'd my cousin go? He was talking to, he said, hey, cousin, and then disappeared. Damn it. Where'd Midbar go? I gotta put garbage out tomorrow. I know. I got a hit song and everything. And I was thinking about that song. It's why didn't I make it metal? Like, why didn't I say make it metal? But I was like, no, I'll make it bluegrass because the party pen is fun. Man, I wonder what it would sound like metal. Still here, bro. Solomon asked for great wisdom. Surprise on him when he got the entire jar. Sinner after all, he fell deep. Yeah, but I don't believe any of that stuff that the devil helped Solomon build the temple because no, he didn't. A guy named Haran did. A guy named Haran did. He was a worker in like the brass and gold and shit. He helped Solomon build the temple. It wasn't a demon devil guy. You have more than one sword. I want to do. I'll do a metal one for my ending song because I need an ending song. Everybody has an ending song. And I wonder if I can talk wheels into making me an ending song. Look out to how earth love is the Bible says. Well, I can't read other books right now because I got to get through the Bible. And I keep just skipping books. And I need to stop doing that. And then I can read other books. I got to read the Ethiopian Bible first. But actually, I think I'm going to read the Enuma Elish. Because that was the first one I tried to read when I was reading the Bible. And that was way bad. Way bad. It was a bad idea. And then reading the Ethiopian Bible was a bad idea. I lasted 3 days in that book before I had to quit. Because God did not enjoy the Ethiopian Bible. And it's a Jew journal fantasy novel. A lot of it's made up. 700 princes, brides, and 300 concubines. And he built altars and worshipped their gods. Oh, yeah, no, I know he did that, but I'm saying it didn't. The demon devil guy didn't help him build God's house. That was an absolute no. That did not happen. I'm sure Solomon did write some books. Look, Solomon was a freaky motherfucker, but a demon devil guy didn't help Solomon build God's house. That didn't happen. A guy called Haran from Tyre did. Anything after 4 wives? Yeah, like when I do that girl thing and accuse Dustin of cheating on me, which he doesn't do, but sometimes it's like sometimes you act suspect. But he's like, I don't even like you. Why would I want another one? Okay. I'll look that book up though, Raja. I'll look that book up. And it will go in the list of shit to read because eventually I'm going to have to read something different. Even though I love the Old Testament, I don't ever want to be out of this book. But I'm going to have to be. So, what do you guys think about Solomon's TED Talk? Like this whole him being super pessimistic and whatnot. Who, mine in your relationship, General Piggy? Yeah. No, see, that's the thing, is like, usually rich people, they're super happy because they're rich, even though they're not really happy. They just think they're happy. Pessimism is usually for people that don't have anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, Solomon's like, I did all these things. It's like, no, you didn't. Sit down and shut up. You're more dramatic than your dad. Quit. Yeah. Well, me and Dustin do have a weird ass relationship, but we've been together since I was 18. So like we're over all the shit. Although there is one thing that I wish we could do sometime is go on a date. We haven't been on a date in a long time. Yeah, I would want to go on a date. Okay, hold on. Okay, one wife. Well, a group of 3 to 5 functions better than a group of two, but it budget plateaus after 5. As a tribe, that is. Fucking wholeology today. Yes, you are. Been a loner all my life. Marriage snuck up. 13 years was okay, but then it crashed and burned. Oh, damn. I've never been a loner. I've always wanted to be in a group full of people. Always. Always. It's like Solomon said, it's all vanity. I just like people. I like being around people. It always gets me in trouble or in a very, very dangerous situation. But I always make it out. Might be a little bruised, but I make it out. Rich people lie. Yes, rich people do lie. Probably more than anybody because imagine how many pretend ass people are around you when you're rich. I wouldn't tell anybody if I was rich. I wouldn't. But I would go around and I would, if I was rich, I'd fix my neighbor's house. I'd build a house next door so I could keep the raccoons. Yeah. Horrorism. Yeah. I graduated from that class. Horrorism 101. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Ugh. This bowl is dirty. Fuck you money is a good thing to have. Oh, I'd love to have some fuck you money. I'm not even sure. We're not exactly well off, but we will be there shortly. If I was rich, I'd just be another fucker. Bro, I'm in so many weird things. I came across a few of the Gibsons in some groups I'm in. It's fucking genetic. It's the Gibson gene. Yeah, the Gibson gene is a real thing, and all of my kids have it. Yep. Except for the girl. Supersonic might not have it. But Kelso and the large freak do. I'm not done effing money. I got a 10. Yeah. I don't have 2 pennies to rub together. Oddly enough, I'm still here. Hey, get them back whatever way you can, man. Get them back whatever way you can. Yeah, you need to put that tent to use, lady. You know that. Man. Man. Damn. I need to buy some luggage. Yeah, already knows my house and 2 acres will go to him. I have no kids. He has 3 and grandkids. Aw, you're giving him your house? That's sweet. I'd probably give my brother my house too if I had to. Yeah. Or I'd let my brother come live with me, even though my brothers are more terrible than I am. Oh. If I had fuck you money, I would buy some luggage so I can go see midget wrestling in June and be able to take my clothes with me. My bro sold my house, but tonight I got and found one bag I can live on. Okay, go get it. But if you go, are you still gonna have internet? Like, are you still gonna be able to contact people? Okay. Okay, I worry about you. You got me worried about you and shit. You know, I need to invest in some of those solar panel cooking things where you can cook using solar power. Yep. My pill. Yeah. But it really sucks because I can't put you anywhere. I still am in between houses. But we'll find out Tuesday what else we have to do. And Raja, did you hear the announcement? Oh, yeah, you probably did. Saturday, my mom is coming on to read Job. Yeah, we probably would. Dustin would really divorce me, probably, though. I want to buy a big hotel or apartment building or buy a hotel and turn it into an apartment. And then, have like a section for homeless people, like homeless people I meet online. But then, of course, you would have to stay in my area so we could find you a job and stuff. Get you back on your feet and then live at my hotel and watch my videos. I'm looking for where I opened the door. Oh my god, does it? Oh, man. No, I would have to dance in my bra. Because, as General Piggy, my titties are retarded. And that way he said retarded titties. I can. Yeah. Good. Good. Buy buy a little bunk ass minivan and get the fuck out of Dodge, dude. Whatever money you get, put it into a car and leave where you're at. Yeah. See, Preacher's mom is pagan, and she watches my God videos all the time. I don't know if she really listens to them, but her and Preacher watch my videos. Okay. Well, I mean, we could do a little talky thing or whatever. I mean, you could just come on, be a guest. I can't exactly make a show with you because I got this whole thing with my mom. Because I got to take my mom's mind off of her husband. So I got to find things to keep my mom busy, keep her thinking. Huh. The state's always putting its nose where it don't needs to be. Yo, this cat bit me yesterday. This little motherfucking cat. It bit me yesterday. Like my whole thumb in its mouth. And it bit so hard. Its tooth went through my thumb. Okay? And my thumb has been hurting so fucking bad for days. It feels like it's broken. Dustin said it's not broken. But it fucking feels broken. It hurts to move it. It hurts to grab anything, to hold anything. That's terrible. We can chat. It'll be Saturday at 1, I think. 2:30. 1 or 2:30. I gotta double check with her, but I think it's 1. 1 o'clock Saturday. I have 4 brothers. Where, piggy, 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 piggy. Is 311 still here? Isn't today Pentecost? I don't know. I think that's what Midbar over there was saying. I don't know. I don't do the Pentecostal thing. I don't know. I talk shit about it all the time. Oh, classical chick. I'm surprised you're still here watching me. I feel important now. Thank you. I thought I was special with Neil watching me, and she watched me on a stupid day when I was talking about I wish I could be like the 40s and 50s wives, where I could put makeup on and be a real woman. Yeah. But actually, I haven't felt this connected to a community since Patriots Soapbox. And I was into the whole Q thing from 17 to 20. And then when Q made his last post, the Quiet Riot song, "We're Not Gonna Take It," I quit with the Q shit because nobody got it. It's like he wanted you to join the government to take these people out, but nobody picked up on it. They would rather read articles and whatnot. So I gave up on that. But this community that I'm building here, between YouTube and Pilled, it's the best I have ever felt, and I like it, even when General Piggy is mean to me. And I don't know. Thank you guys for enlightening my life. All right, here's the Pentecost thing. It's 50 days after Easter. And all that big Holy Spirit happening day thing. Aw, yeah. But, classical chick, are you still here? What do you want to talk about? You gotta have something, lady. And really, preacher, you and your mom are the only family that fully supports me and actually watches my videos. You are. My mom will watch them sometimes. My dad will press the like button. But you guys stick around and hang out and hear my funniness. Pentecost, see Acts 2 1 through 11. Hey, look, it's you, classical chick. Look, it's you. Oh, yeah, I did want to ask you, and I'm pretty sure you might not have watched the whole thing, but did you take a peek at my Sermon on the Mount video? Classical chick. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Raja. He says if I have to get up and do, and there is no show, if I have to get up and there's no show, he's gonna be so mad. Because he sets an alarm for your show, Classical Chick. Did you know that? Plus, cousin, your lifestyle is fun for me. Although my eyes are tired. Nice hanging out. Good night, mid bars. Sweet dreams. All right. So why don't we all? Well, does anybody else got anything to talk about? Or we could go give the pillows some head and the sheets. Oh, sleep into 6 o'clock? What are you, lazy? No, I guess nobody else said they were going to bed. Oh, if you went till 9:30, I would be up in time to actually watch your show. Okay. Well, then, well, want to smoke and bullshit for a minute like old times? Yeah, I'll sit here as long as you guys are here. Let me go get some coffee. Hey, General Piggy, do you want me to play that song before we go to bullshit mode and I take this wig off? Well, I took this wig off. It's too hot. I say. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a cat at my door. Hold on. She got melanoma. Was it carcinogenic melanoma? Or whatever they call it. Malignant melanoma. "45 minutes later. Yes, the cancerous kind. Oh, that's no bueno. That is literally no bueno, dude. No, that's fine. I don't need to know who it is. I probably don't even know them anyway. Well, I'm sure I don't know them anyway. Where'd everybody on Pilled go? Oh. Doo, doo, doo. So, what are you doing tomorrow, cousin? I know we're going to be spending all day doing dishes and packing the dining room. So here, home day. Well, the reason why I bring it up is because if I would tell this to pray, okay, well, I guess do we want to pray? Okay, well, what's everybody's prayer request? Because I'll do the praying thing because Neo does the praying thing. So I could probably do it too. Kind of like she does, only not like she does. Like, don't DM me with prayer shit, but like, tell me, like, while we're here, and we'll do some praying shit. Let's get that going. Yeah, we could do pray thing. Okay, so I know what we'll pray for. Okay, big guy, you are completely amazing. And you do amazing things. We read about it all the time. So we know you can do it. Can you help General Piggy find the place that he needs to go and help Raja get out of that bullshit ass dangerous situation she's in? She doesn't even realize it. Please get her out of there as fast as you can. And they'll both help you help them because they need to help you help them, or you can't help them do anything because there's nothing to help. And pray for little Michael's his friend's wife. I don't. The lady that's got cancer. Let's pray that they can snip that out and it'll be no big deal. Thank you and amen. Don't have chills. Well, you should have chills. You need to. God's gonna help you get out of there. Hey, Cluemaster TV, welcome to the most offensive church you have ever been to. Welcome. I am your Superstone Sage, the Saint of Awesome, Nikki K. the Great. Haha. And I'm wonderful. Clap for me, I clap for you. I clap like a happy seal. Yay. I ain't got no sense. We're multiplying. Yeah, we're doing a good job. So, welcome in, Cluemaster TV. What brings you our way? What brings you to the most offensive church? And let me put up both my chats. For I know the plan I have for you. Yes. Yep. Oh, maybe he left. Hmm. Love that. My cousin said, hey, y'all, over here on Pilled. Hey, and if you're on Pilled and you have a YouTube, would you go subscribe to my YouTube? John Travolta 316. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold 316 said, I just whipped your ass. Why are you so bored, General Piggy? Just high. I'm about to be getting high. I'm so high. Never wanna come back down. I think I'm going to make a new Pilled and a new BitChute. Or not a new Pilled, a new Rumble and a new BitChute. So I can just start over there. And you guys didn't say hi to my cousin. He's over there on YouTube saying hi to you. I'm so high. Never wanna come back down. And do you see him saying hi? Well, I guess you can't now. But Raja said hi. Then he says, my cousin is the chillest woman I know. I do judge occasionally, but it's just some things, man. Just some things you just shouldn't do. If it doesn't zip, it don't fit. Or just because it zips doesn't mean it fits. Yeah, Raja, go subscribe to my YouTube. I'm so high. I'm so high. Man, one sec. Changing clothes. Yeah, I got it. Man, what I do, I don't know. Yeah, you do need a pill to count. Because then you can learn how to preach over there and outdo me. And you might be able to actually preach. Because I don't really preach. But you might be able to do it. Man. No, Bible babe. We speak and preach to each other. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yep. But preacher, are you gonna come on Saturday for when my mom does it? I will gladly preach the Sermon on the Mount. If you ever want someone to preach the Sermon on the Mount, I'm the guy to do that. Yes. Preaching is dictating, ain't it? I'm dictating your spirit to the Lord. Yeah. Can I tell you this problem? And my dad. Look, okay. You know how I'm like in like these deep books in the Bible that people don't read really all the time? Well, there's another streamer who's like, yeah, I'm just gonna read the books in the Bible, the ones that no one reads. I just had that idea. And it's like, no, I had that idea and that's what I'm doing. Why would you do that? And then I, told my dad about it. And my dad was like, isn't that what you're supposed to be doing? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, why would you get mad somebody else is doing it? I'm like, because it was my idea. And he's like, so isn't the point to spread the gospel, to spread the word, right? Why would you get mad at somebody for doing that? Even if it was your idea and he may have took it from you. Isn't the word getting out there? And I was like, this motherfucker. My dad is so right. And I had a huge moment of weakness, and I hope that God doesn't hold it against me too bad. because I feel some kind of way about that because I'm trying real hard to do this stuff. And then for people to take my idea and then run with it when they could have been did this shit already. But they didn't. And I shouldn't be like that. My dad said I shouldn't be like that. And I'm saying I shouldn't be like that. Why am I like that? He's a mad preacher. He's a pagan preacher. No, God is a motherfucker. And he has more emotions than a little bit. Hold on. Well, you would be cross-platform preacher. Probably got customers, but is it the usual? Yeah, isn't it 1 o'clock? Well, there is a reason why I'm called the Mad Preacher because I'm kind of crazy. It's a family thing. That is dead true. But the ones with my mom on Saturdays in the afternoon, I don't remember if it's 1 or 2:30. Oh, I just lit this backwards. Yay. Yep. Okay. You don't like hard questions. And I don't. What's your question, General Piggy? What's your question, honey? Because I love when you ask me things that you know I can't answer for you because you get mad at me. It's sexy and it makes my nipples hard. Hit me with it. Hey, I'm not asking. No. See, that's not fair. I was just making a statement. Why would you, General Piggy? I'm not exactly sure who that is stalking me, but I'm glad that you're stalking me. Listen, I got a problem with my butt cheek. And, like, if you're stalking me, please come over here and rub my butt cheek because for some reason it's on fire. Yep, that's real life right now. My butt cheek hurts. Hey, This bitch right here wants her nipples hard. Ask me what you want to ask me, baby. No, you. Oh, I love that. Oh, General Piggy, I love that. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I mean, I was mostly fucking around about the rub my butt thing, but which one of my real life friends are you? Ah. Hey, and I'm not kidding about the butt cheek thing. Like, my butt cheek really does hurt. Do I gotta kiss it? No, no. I'm telling you, there is only one person in the world who is worthy of kissing my butt. And that's Dustin, because he needs to kiss my ass. Okay, sometimes he needs to kiss my ass. But um damn. Yeah. Okay, here we go. There we go. Let's smoke this joint. Where's Justin at? Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. Not the Clue Master TV. I wonder where he went. I wonder if he subscribed. And I think this is Justin. I think this is I know I don't want to dox him, but I think I know that's Stiffy. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's Stiffy, ain't it? And yeah, Stiffy is a legitimate name. He's had that name since like high school. That's how you know who. You can tell the Justins apart. Oh, there you are, asshead. Hell yeah, we have joints. Like, you can't come into my church unless you have a joint, dude. We got all kinds of things. Except for mushrooms, PCP, acid, heroin, dope, crack, cocaine. We only got weed. That's what we have, weed and cigarettes. Oh, and also coffee. My cousin's smashing down bong rips. I'm having issues breathing. I'll grab some papers next time. Yeah, I have papers. Just bring a lighter because I think my lighter is gonna die. So, Wow. Welcome to my lungs. Asshead, I thought you had long hair. I thought you had long hair. I have long hair. Maybe I could let it down. So, anyway, like, I'm sitting here all sagely with my sage self. Give me some questions. Let's get to know each other. I see you guys all the time and I hardly know you. Oh, I love that. I want to keep that. That's so nice. See, I keep all these stickers that I'll never fucking use. I'm not keeping it. But it's so beautiful. Maybe I'll keep it just in case you show back up one day. Weed, coffee, and cigarettes, indeed. Although don't you start smoking cigarettes, cuz they're bad for you. So, Piggy, what's your question? Because you know I don't like hard questions. Ask me a question. Get to know me. Ask me about me. We'll do Q&A. Because Drunken Wizard used to always want to do Q&As. But now that I've got an audience, he's not here to do Q&A. Because I think I offended 7 patterns or something, and now they don't watch me anymore. Something happened with 7, I'm not sure. But it all started because of a Q&A, and it was a Q&A, and we was having a good time. Hey, cousin. Do you remember what I said that made Drunken Wizard go away? Or even 7? Which I think they're both the same person. But, oh, I remember what it was because he was trying to do the preaching in the chat. And I was like, dude, there can't be 2 preachers on one channel, dude. And then at that time, there was 3. There was you, me, and him. And then there's like all these jumbled messages and like. And Fred was like, it's too distracting in your comment section. And that was like, there's too much preaching going on. How do I turn my cam on? That I don't know. I don't know how. What questions, any kind. You can ask any kind of questions you want. What do you want to know about me? How I keep losing subscribers out of nowhere all the time because people forget this is an offensive place and then they get their vaginas fucking itchy and then they're like, oh my god, she don't have no talcum powder from my itchy vagina. Oh my god, I need to go somewhere. I'm unsubscribing. You hurt my vagina. Yeah, fucking people. I don't understand. It's like You're all with me until I'm like, Mormons suck. You're all with me until I'm like, Pentecostals are gay. And I say things like that, and then people are like, unsubscribe. But it's kind of like Chef with the Scientology thing with uh, South Park. They can make fun of every religion but his religion. You know, he quit that show because they made fun of Scientology. Yeah, it's kind of like my show. I can make fun of Catholics, I can make fun of Christians, but heaven forbid I make fun of a Mormon or a Pentecostal with their spiking their tongues. Everybody's having a good time. We are not that drunk. I might be that drunk. Actually, I'm not even drunk. I'm not allowed to drink anymore because I was drinking on my medications a bunch of times. Your banters are funny. Because they're so stupid. They're literally that stupid. That's stupid. You, you tickled my vagina in the wrong way. Unsubscribe. It's crazy. And I imagine when they hit the unsubscribe, that's exactly what they sound like. I'm unsubscribing. Unsubscribe. I bet they sound exactly like that when they unsubscribe from my YouTube. I'm not allowed to take medication anymore. I take medications. I take a lot of medications. I should be taking my medication right now. But I want to stay up with you guys for as long as you'll hang out with me. Now, somebody asked me a damn question. Like you guys watch me. Like maybe we'll start at why do you guys watch me? Why do you guys enjoy my show? General Piggy, will start with you. No, I'm just kidding. Just why do you watch my show? And yes, I'm fishing for compliments in case you wanted to know. But I do also like to know why people watch me. Dun, dun. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I'll roll you a cigarette if you want. I roll cigarettes. Keep fishing. I told you I was fishing. Fishy, 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 fishy. Yeah. I watch you because you're funny and yeah, my perspective is completely insane, ain't it? Holy crap. If I lean to this side, and don't put any pressure on my butt cheek, I'm pretty okay. But in my mind, I'm thinking my butt is going to be so uneven because I'm only sitting on one side of it. So I try. Don't ask me. I don't know what the fuck is happening. But I had a vision that my butt was uneven. So then I was like, I can't sit like that all the time. Because my butt cheek, have you had a guess? Oh, you want to talk on my live stream? Hell yeah, I've had tons of guests, including my mom. But we can't do it right now because Dustin's asleep. I don't even think I'm supposed to be. Well, I don't know. How late is everybody staying up? Maybe before we do that. If you lean to other. I might. But I would hit the mute button first. Come as you are. Bro, I got so much secondhand embarrassment when you started to. Look, that was the funnest thing. Look, I do. Sometimes when my leg quits working, I accidentally twerk. And I was accidentally twerking at the Trump rally. Yeah, that was a good time. I totally mind your dyslexia. What the hell, man? No, look, okay, here's what we'll do. You just can't be really loud, okay? We just can't be really loud. We kind of have to be quiet. And I probably shouldn't be up so late because I do have to pack tomorrow. I don't. Okay. Copy invite link. Okay. Shuck a ducky quack quack. Asshead, DM me right now so I can send you this. I accidentally. Oh, yeah, Brandon Straka. You did. Look, at the Trump rally, Brandon Straka was there. And I recognized him. And my preacher got a picture with him, and the whole time the preacher was cupping his butt. It was like the weirdest, funniest thing ever. Let me see if I can find you on my thingamabob. Damn, when was the last time I messaged you? Oh, yeah, when I was desperate for you to be on my channel. I remember how desperate I was for you to like me. Yeah, there you go, dude. Son of a biscuit eating biscuit pants. Shucky ducky, quack, quack. Shucky ducky. Yes. I wasn't cupping his butt. I might have been jealous. Shuck it, chuck it, duck it, duck it, quack, motherfucking quack. Chuck it, duck it, quack, quack. Oh, you weren't cupping his butt. You were feeling up Brandon Straka. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, look, there's somebody here. Can you hear me knocking on the window? Can you hear me knocking? Hello.
Check, check, check. Hello?
Hold on. Talk now.
Check, check.
Turn your volume up a little bit. Shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. So,
I
do
don't
you
know.
do you run a show?
No, no. You have to be quiet.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I'll be quieter than you. Is that cool?
Yes. I'm a
All right.
Detroiter. I'm just naturally loud.
Yeah, well, everybody has a choice. You can sound however you want. You know? I could start yelling right now, but I don't really want to.
No, no, no. Don't do
Can you
that.
can you see my face?
Yeah, I can see your face.
Oh, I can't see my face on whatever link I signed into, and I'll probably be arrested tomorrow. But that's beside the point.
Wait, no, what?
I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. There's a link, like studio dot I can't see your face.com.
It's Restream.
Oh, or restream I can't see your face.com.
You can't see my face. Hold on.
No, no, I can't see either of our face.
Uh,
That's all right. As long as you can hear me. You know I'm a real person.
I can hear and see you.
Oh, cool. Here I am.
Look on the pilled. If you look on the pilled, you can see it's book.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like proficient in um, being good at internet. Anyway,
So why are you going to jail tomorrow?
I'm not going to jail.
Didn't you just say you were going to jail tomorrow?
That's a silly thing people say. Like, oh, we're going to jail because we did something stupid. I'm not
Oh,
going to jail. I'm not going to jail tomorrow.
okay, good. Hold on. What is I want to watch. Oh, you're. So, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about. Well, really, I don't. I don't. Why did you pick my channel over other people's channels that day? And then why did you like I don't know, like it was something about you that I had to make sure that you were in my chat. What is it? Like
There's a lot of channels, you know, and a lot of people just kind of bump around. And I said hi, you know, hung out a few times, said hi again. But tonight seemed like you wanted me to be on your show, so I decided maybe I should be on your show.
yeah, you could be on my show.
I am right now, right? I don't even know where it's at. I can't see myself. I don't know what's happening,
You're on Restream.
but I'm on your show.
Yeah, you might be able to click buttons.
Yeah, buttons are buttons. Well, I can't get back to Pilled wherever the hell I am. I don't see an extra window or anything, but I'm not too worried about it. You know, I see you come through. Spaz is one of my guys. I go on his show.
Oh, I fucking love Spaz. Spaz watches me
I know.
sometimes.
I always see you in there on Mondays. And that's
Oh, I
cool.
love him. Oh,
And
that
that's just,
Metal Monday. That makes me so happy.
we just bump around. I'm just a regular jerk. There's a lot of people who are like streamers and regulars, and Pill's starting to build up a little bit. And there's like people who listen to other people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's really important. I gotta listen to it." And I like to go on Spazzes on Monday and listen to music.
Yeah, I've gotten into the habit of um shh, I've gotten into the habit of going live and cleaning my house at the same time,
Oh,
listening
there you
to
go.
music. I don't know. People come sometimes.
Yeah. What does it matter? You know, I like that you go on there and you read. You know, a lot of people read on their own accord, and yeah, it's cool. And I see you out here, and you're messing around with it, and I'm just like one of these lowly, pilled foxhole people that have been around, and I just like to rap with the people who are just kind of here to hang out, you know, and not trying to turn themselves into some pod streamer extraordinaire.
Yeah. I thought about if I could do that, like if I could become a live streamer. I don't think
You
I
are.
could
I
become.
mean, you're already doing it. What's the difference? You're wondering if you can make a fucking, you know, $80,000 a year doing it. I know damn well I couldn't.
That would be awesome if I could, but
That's the difference.
I could. I don't know. I think streamers, those are the people that have their chats always going. Like people's always in their chats. Like that's a live streamer to me. If you have a chat that constantly keeps going, you're a live streamer.
And if you're streaming, you're streaming. But yeah, how many times have I thought in my retirement maybe I could just play music, just something for a change on everyone's talking about politics or this or that. Something like some real music people can just hang out and listen to. But I don't have time to be a streamer. But you're streaming. I see you. You're doing it.
I am doing the damn thing. Yeah.
And so what? So what? Who are you proving yourself to? None of us.
No, God.
Keep
Prove
reading.
to God.
Keep reading. You ain't reading to me. You're reading to the Lord.
Yeah, but it's even better when I'm reading it to y'all. You guys make it fun. You guys make it way fun because when nobody's here, it's not as fun as when people are here.
Yeah, I hear you. The Lord never said it was going to be fun. I know that.
No, it's supposed to be the opposite of
Kind
fun.
of not supposed to be fun. And that's the fucked up thing. Nobody wants to do the not fun things.
Yeah, well, because the hard thing is hard, even though the hard thing is the right thing to do, the easy thing is the wrong thing to do. No one wants to be alone.
All right. I think we're on the same page with that. This is bullshit. All I see is a black screen. I can't see your face. I can't see that. My face is seeing your face. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm in my garage. Does it look weird? What the fuck? How do I look? Is it dark? What the fuck is happening?
No, it's not dark.
Well, at least my name's Nate, by the way. I don't care if people. I'm not some anonymous person that.
I was wondering why my cousin was calling you Nate. I was looking in chat. Like, who the fuck is Nate?
Well, I mean, I call myself Asshead on the thing. That's my name there, but I'm not above it all. My name's Nate. I've told many people on this platform my real name.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to make you show up.
Oh, I'm showing up.
When is it? Can you see it now?
What's that?
Can you see it now?
No, I don't think it's a you thing. I see a screen and there's a bunch of buttons that I don't recognize, so I'm not going to push them. But you can hear me, and that's all that matters. I can see the green light on my camera, on my computer there, so I know my camera's on.
Maybe you should hang up and come back in. Sorry, everyone, for the technical difficulties. Um, so Raja, what do you want to talk about? Do I have to give him another thing in my bob? I wonder. Okay. There. I sent him another one. He's cute in the hoodie. I sent you another link. No, you can join later, Raja. Both y'all can join later. You can join later at the same time. As had, I sent you another link. And I know the question I'm going to ask you next. We'll get this started off properly. Hold on. There you go. You look just like Dawson's brother, Danny.
Well, I still don't see myself. I don't see the chat.
Oh, you can't see the chat. I had to share my screen.
Till
see the
closes for me. All right. As long as Raja D's happy, we're good, right?
Yeah. Because she's staying up with us. Okay, I got a question for you.
All right.
Okay. So, what is your take? Maybe not on religion, but on the Bible. Before you started listening to me talk shit, like, what did you think about it?
Oh, I mean, Jesus is the Lord. And that's it. When it comes to if you're going to be religious, I'm still searching for the Bible. That's the original Bible, but yeah, I believe that story. And I'm still trying to size it down. Which one's the real one? But I know damn well that's the story.
Well, you'll have fun on Saturday with my mom's show because she does that original Hebrew crap.
No, I'm not a Hebrew. I'm after Hebrew. That's the story I'm looking for.
Oh. The Ethiopian story, because that book is bullshit.
I don't know if Jesus was an Ethiopian, but if he was, I'd be interested. But I think the Ethiopians had a better version of what Jesus was talking about. So maybe.
I have it. It's a fantasy novel.
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, and I'm not really. That's the thing, you know. He can only go so far, and then who are you going to trust?
I don't know.
I,
I
I think you're supposed to find the Lord after that. We've all been led to water, right? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I think we're
Yep.
supposed to shut the fuck up and figure it out with the Lord because he's supposed to be there.
we're
Supposed to spend,
we're supposed to like we're at the water. We're supposed to lead each other through the water. And
right.
Jesus meets us in the middle of the water. It's something like that. But Jesus meets you halfway through your battle. Like when you're walking through your own personal hell, that's when you find Jesus. But you got to be looking for him. That's the thing, because if you're going through your hell, but you're not thinking of Jesus and, you're not thinking about that, or you go to a hotel room and try to read the Bible and only read the red words, so then you have no idea what Jesus is even talking about.
Yeah. Or if you're
Those
in a
are the
hotel
times.
room doing whatever you're doing and you're thinking about it on the side, like we all got to get there.
Yep.
And I appreciate you, you know, for whatever it's worth. And not a lot of people you're not gonna get 50 freaking thousand followers, but
Wouldn't that be sweet if I did?
who cares? Who the fuck cares about that? Pardon my French. But I just appreciate you. You read it your own way. Read it, read the word, and don't look for anybody else to give a shit about it because it's really not about them. So
That is
read the
true.
Bible, you're the Bible lady, read the Bible.
That's what I do. And I need to remember that. I need to remember that.
I'm just a fucking asshead who bumps around on this platform. Sometimes I talk to people, sometimes I don't. It doesn't even matter.
It mattered to me for
It's
some
not.
reason that you kept
You know what? You just need to have a goofball show up on your show. And how many people are watching? You got 5 to 8 people watching? Who cares?
I think my cousin's still watching.
I don't know. I'm looking at a black screen.
Mad Preacher asked, "Do you find my cousin's honesty intriguing?" Yeah. See, the thing about the gay dude and his butt was I didn't have no teeth. I was trying not to be there. Even though I knew who he was, it's like, oh my God. And then he's like, take a picture. And I'm like, I ain't got no teeth. Well, he's a teacher and a healer. Want to be? Yes, the choice is ultimately up to you. I don't. Oh, look. You covered my face with it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That wasn't me.
No, it looks like it was me.
Oh. I'm trying to see if I can open up a second window and then I can like I'm not too keen to this stuff. I'm
Go.
pretty good with the hammer and whatnot.
Do you want to share your screen?
No. I want to open up a second screen that has build on it, like where we're streaming, because I
Oh,
know
yeah.
my
No,
face.
you can open a second tab. I have a bunch of
I
them.
know. No. I'm sorry. I'm talking out loud. I'll knock it off. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Sorry.
He stands outside the boat and says, I gotta just believe. Jesus stands in the water. You think you're sinking yet? He stands outside the boat and says, I gotta just believe. That is the thing. Yep. But Raja, you can answer my cousin's thing. Hold on. Oh, and he just hung up. Why'd he hang up? Damn it. Well, he can come back in. All staticky. So, Raja, what do you think of my Bible show? And Raja, you're kind of right. Azad is pretty handsome. He looks like my husband's brother. He's a teacher. He's a healer. His name is Jesus. He gets loving in the sun. 'Cause he's a teacher. He's a healer. His name. We don't say things like that. I just said he was handsome, my lord. And General Piggy, I bet if I saw what you look like and said you were nice looking, would you automatically think I wanted to hump you? Because I don't want to hump you. Yeah, Assad, it's not working so well. I don't know. But maybe we can try it tomorrow when it's not all fucking late and shit. I get my love and on the run. But General Piggy, I man, General Piggy. I don't even know what you look like. And I believe in butt over boobs. Really? Well, you're going to be totally impressed with my butt cheeks when you see me again. And my ass is uneven because I've been only sitting on one butt cheek because my other butt cheek hurts. Yeah. Bet that'll change your mind over butts over boobs. Boobs are way better, dude. Raja's right there. You can tell her yourself. No. Here, this for you, General Piggy. My third leg is bigger than yours. Yeah. It's 10 feet tall and bulletproof. I'm Travis Tritt. Yeah, I'm that guy. 10 feet tall and TROUBLE. Those are two different songs, by the way, and neither one of them goes to that tune. I just made all of that up. Okay. When you first look at a woman, as said General Piggy cousin, when you first look at a woman, what's the first thing you look at? Because the first thing I look at when I see a man is their crotch. I try to gauge how big their penis is. I don't know. I'm fucking weird. That's what I do. Because you guys got it easy. Even if you have a small pecker, nobody can see it. Right? But if you have small boobs, everybody can see your small boobs. If you have a small ass, everybody can see your small ass. But if you have a small dick, can't nobody see that shit? And I think that's unfair. Men should walk around pantsless so we can see what we're buying. Yeah, you revealed Asshead to Raja. Pilled has legit Zoom. I don't know what that means. Her nickname is. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that one. That is so funny. I just prefer both. Women are worried about pecker size. Mm, yeah, we'll just wait. We'll wait. First thing I try to gauge is how nice the booty. Even small ones are welcome and big ones, but they are nice or not. I just prefer but what do you Raja? When you see a man, what's the first thing you look at? Because I look at the pecker. Yeah. But we can do that tomorrow. We'll figure out how all of it works. We'll do it tomorrow. I can stand up. No, I'm not trying to look at your pecker. Eyes last takes stone. That's so true. That is so true. But I mean, I don't even want to no, I don't know. But I guess eyes would be a good one. I think I've only seen Dustin's eyes. First time I ever saw Dustin's eyes was after we was dating. I think 3 weeks after we're dating, I noticed Dustin has the crystalest blue eyes ever. But I never noticed his eyes. Oh, man, I'm so shallow. I'm shallow. Hmm. My biggest preference with a woman is that she's never had cock before. Oh, never had a cock before. I was about to say, are we just now? Is it just virgins are your thing? But I got it. Yeah, you don't want to date a girl too far out of your generation. That's a problem. No, we're gonna do it tomorrow, Raja. So you can charge all your stuff up tonight. And charge your tablet up tonight, and then we'll do it tomorrow as soon as you message me. Hey, yeah, the virgin thing. I don't ever want to have sex with a virgin. No. Mm-mm. I don't want to have sex with virgins. I'm cool on that. Because virgins fall in love, man. You take a man's virginity, he's falling in love with you. And it's like, oh, I don't have time for that. I don't know. Why don't we say like 3 o'clock? Hold on. Hold on. No. We'll do it like 2 o'clock. Like 2 p.m. Two o'clock. We'll go 2 to 3 o'clock because I think it'll be after Neo, before Bill Donahue, because I don't want to stream at the same time as that guy. Because he needs to get as many people as he can. Right now, I look like ass man with a hoodie. His beard game's on fleek, though. No, what I mean, I don't want to have sex with no bio dudes. I don't care if she's a virgin or not. Oh, haha. My bad, cousin. Had a lot more fun with words. You always do, because they know where all the good places are. They also know where the places that'll rob you are, too. You gotta be careful with those kind of girls. Well, his beard looks good. Well, turn on so. The Mad Preacher over here on my YouTube. No, his beard game is on fleek for sure. Okay, guys. I do gotta take my medicines over. Son of a bitch. I need my pills. I can't live without these pills. Son of a bitch. all of these fucking pills. I have taken some virginity, but whores are cool. I just. Yeah, just comment that. There you go. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty. Bring it together, come back to me. I found you, Miss New Booty. Yep. No, it's better to just not fuck with a virgin. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. The virgins do get super attached. Yes, they do. What's she doing? I love you guys. Yeah, just wait till tomorrow and we can all come on. We'll have a good time. Come on. Yes. What do we say? Asshead, can you come on tomorrow at 2? Hey, Robert Trucker, I was literally just talking about you. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, I was wondering why you left. Oh, damn, that's a fun test. Well, yeah, Raja D will all go live tomorrow at 2 o'clock. But Trucker left again. Oh, shit. I ain't too proud to beg. Holy shit, nobody is gonna watch this stream. It is 3 hours long. On my YouTube, Robert Trucker, I can see people who chat or the number of people watching. Like, there is 4 people watching me right now, and only 2 of you are chatting. So what's better, armpits or feet? Armpits. Hold on, there's a cat at my door. Come on. Come on, guys. Okay, come on. I don't know. Armpits smell better to me than feet. Like armpits just smell like angry chili dogs. But sometimes, man, when men sweat and they get that man smell, it's like, oh, that's so fucking beautiful. I will jizz in your pants. The man smell is wonderful. Yeah, I know. The man smells great. What? What? No, no. Go play. Leave me be. I want to smoke this cigarette. Go play. Damn, that pill is stuck in my throat. No socks and sneakers. Occasionally, I have to wear my shoes without socks. Mostly because I don't make socks. But, I don't know. So, what is better, femboys or tomboys? Tomboys. Femboys are annoying, aggravating. They're too gay for their own good. At least a tomboy will know how to be a girl eventually. A femboy will never learn how to be a man. Yes, femboys are no. Hold on. You're a sheet metal worker transitioning to Excel spreadsheets. What does that mean? Yeah, get corporation blinded so you can make that money. And then make side money by doing your sheet metal shit. Make that money. So if a femboy and a tomboy got married, that's still straighter than a trans man and trans woman getting married. Why are you trolling my chat? Stop doing that. You know some of those words we can't say on here, and I've said a bunch of them already. And I think it's more straight, actually, because it's a real boy and a real girl. So that would be the actual way. That would be the best way. That would be the right way. For a woman to. Listen, Raja, behave. Yeah, because that's the way it's supposed to be. This this trans shit is blow way out of proportion. It's becoming stupid, and people are getting tired of it. I got one. If if a little boy says he's a pirate, do you cut his leg off at the knee or at the foot? I was asking for a friend. She is. She is. She needs somebody to keep her safe. Yeah. She needs a big boss man to keep her safe. So which is it, foot or knee? Or better yet, do you cut it off above the knee or below the knee? Foot, because he can so high. Yeah, you know what? Yes. He could hop around on his foot nub. So if a stud tomboy and a professional strongman marry, is the kid going to be born with a DUI and a warrant? What kind of kid would that produce? If a stud and a professional strongman marry, it's going to be a dyke. I cut off the foot just above. Damn, that cat really hurt my thumb. Like, I want people to feel bad for me because that cat really hurt my thumb. Oh, man. All right, cousin. All right. Nate and Rachel. No, I'm just fucking around. You guys. Hey, you guys. I gotta get ready for bed. I took my pills. Bible babe, why you got me out here now? It's been a long day. Well, because I'm getting ready to go to bed. Look, where do you live, Nate? All of my exes are bi or like have some kind of gender thing. You two won't let me say my opinion. Because all that shit's made up so they feel better about themselves. Those women have low self-esteem. Won't you take me to Funky Town? 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 Yeah, I watched Saturday Night Fever half a time. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Damn it, get a different song stuck in my head. Anxiety. All those are low self-esteem mental disorders. That's why they think that shit. Won't you take me to? And I only know that because I am also one of those low self-esteem women. You wouldn't think I have low self-esteem, but oh my god, you should see me in real life. I have the lowest self-esteem. I embarrassed myself in front of Green Jello once, and they hate me. They do not like me. But that's okay, because their music kind of sucks anyway. And I also told them that to their face. Won't you take me to? I said, you have one song and I could only get through 30 seconds of it. They were like, yeah, from that moment on, I became enemy number one. I shouldn't have said that, but they should know, man. Some of that shit people can't get through. take you. Oh, she's reading the other feed. Tell your girl to stop with this Picky Tuesday. No, he better succeed. You need saved. Like, seriously, like yesterday. You needed saved yesterday. Look, she needs to be rescued. One woman I dated in high school had multiple personalities. Chick was left field. See, how do you meet all these people? Like, where do you meet all these people at? No, you need rescued. You need rescued, like, immediately, like yesterday. And even if it doesn't work out or whatever, like, you just need out of that situation. And I wish I could save you, but I can't. I can't do anything. I can't even do anything for myself. I just a check, not job. It's the Gibson curse. We all have it. I'm in San Diego. I'm in Ohio. That's why your beard game is on point. Because you're around all those metrosexuals. Yeah, you can meet right here in Ohio. Then you guys can say you fell in love on my channel. And then other people want to be on my channel and fall in love. Hey, and the Mad Preacher. Never mind. Never mind. I've just planned your guys' whole future. Because the Mad Preacher can officiate. And I can just sit there. It would be something like Indiana. But you could just meet in Ohio. So then I can meet you guys. And then I can pull your beard. Asshead. I could see you. And I could smell your man smell. Because man smells good. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I have no fucking idea what's happening. Certain insanities are better than others. Yes. But don't get one with low self-esteem. Those women are fucking more clingy than virgins. I will put if you will listen to me read this Bible and then discuss it with me, I will have you on my show every night you show up. Or just every night. And then you can help me get gold pills to help buy my animals food. Because I need to buy my animals food. I can dance with my tiny. No, leave the Jew shit out, man. The Jew shit is no good. So, RCM, Horus 2, I can dance for sure. I can also accidentally twerk all the time. I'm just fucking with you. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. Well, I do really care because I had to delete that one. It's old Celtic Rite. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can officiate weddings. See? You guys need Asshead, please rescue her. Please, she's about to go live in a tent because she's being abused by this Christian black family that she's living with, but they are hurting her mental health. And she's gonna go live in a tent because her son won't talk to her because he's mad at her because reasons. And she needs to be rescued. And I can't rescue her. I don't know. It's the only way I know to do something. Man, woman before no wartime. Oh, it's like that Saka dance. Usaka, Usaka, Usaka. Boom, boom, boom. Usaka, Usaka. Yeah. It was like Osaka for real. Look, I would like to see you do that one time. Would you do that dance for me? Yeah. I love Celtic Irish dancing because they always move their feet really fast. And it's like, how do they move their feet that fast? Can you move your feet that fast? I am 5,000 miles away. Oh, that's like a 3.5 day trip on a Greyhound. I took that Greyhound to Oregon. Or, I mean, to Colorado, which was like a day and a half. And then it was like 2 days drive to Oregon from Colorado. But I took the bus back from Oregon to Ohio. No, Ohio to Detroit. It was a 3 day trip. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. So will you do that dance for me? You can do that dance. I can kind of do the Middle Eastern sword dance, kind of. But not anymore because, my legs, they don't want to work. Marriage was love between them, not a huge ceremony. That's what I wanted to. That's why I wanted to marry Dustin, but not a real wedding. I wanted to have a fake wedding. Like not have to get no paperwork or nothing. But I think Dustin got scared to pretend marry me. I had the whole thing set up, and then I think he got cold feet. Because he's like, I'm not going to marry you, bitch. I just said yes, because I asked him to marry me, and he said yes. And I was like, oh, we can't pretend married. I'll wear a black dress. I'll wear my bag lady outfit. Because sometimes I run around here in an all black dress and an all black robe, and I look like a bag lady. And my dad said, stop doing that. And I said, no. Hey, Nate, I was just thinking about what you said, and I don't know if you said I could call you Nate or not. We could do an official, non legally binding wedding. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. We could just have a pretend wedding in front of my stuffed animals. I have my earbuds dead anyway. I'll find you tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go live at 2 o'clock. So, Nate, you be there also. And I was thinking about what you said. Yeah, I said have all the blessings. Look, look, look. I said, Nate, where are you? We can do. And I'm willing to let you perform it, cousin. But that's if Dustin will even marry me now. Because I'm a terrible wife. I've proved that. I'm terrible at things. Nate, did he leave? Why? Why did you leave? Oh, did I say something again? I'm not messaging him to get back, to come back to my live stream because I used to do that all the time. Every time he would leave, I'd make him come back. Somehow that guy ended up important to me. I don't know why he ended up being important, but he did. And then he quit coming again. And I think it's just to see if I message him, but I'm not going to message him. He's going to show up on his own because Raja just left. And he's going to be like, why did Raja leave and didn't even say goodbye? But she did say goodbye. She's so smart. But then I wonder why he left without saying goodbye. He just left Raja hanging. Oh, I know why. Because I fucked up. Yeah. Oops. You're a pretty good homie. Yeah, no, I just proved I'm not a very good homie. Well, actually, I was trying to get my friend rescued, but I don't know how to rescue her. Hmm. Somebody's gonna have to. No, I'm a bad homie. And I probably got a message that's like, why would you do that? Well, because you guys were falling in love in my chat. I don't know. I know, and that's what I have a problem with, is I can't save everyone, and I want to. But that she deserves to be saved. Or at least from the things she's told me, she deserves to be saved. I don't know if they're true or not. But if it is true, she's in a dangerous situation. Very dangerous situation. But I don't want to be talking about my friend. Well, no, like I feel you as one of my homegirls. Yeah, well, you should, because I'm a bad family member. I'm a better friend. Whoa. Jack, I know. He's mad mannered in his chair. Look, I did it. Yeah. Hold on. Let me read this message real quick. Oh, see? This is what I said, ain't it? This is exactly what I said. Where's my chat at? Okay. Okay. So, are we all ready to go to bed? Yeah, but you can do other things to be a good person. Yeah, I do. I should. But I don't know how to be a good person. What is this? Oh, I know what it is. Okay. Let me stop doing that shit. Oh, you can't even see it on my side or on your side. What the fuck ever. On somebody's side. No. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were. I was wondering. My head is just scrambled, cousin. Ah, I said, message me one more time, like the letter A or something. Mm. And Raja had to leave. She said she'll be back tomorrow. I got something on my face right here. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Damn it. Message me. My head is just scrambled. There we go. No, that don't work either. That's what I get for breathing. Breathing is dangerous. Okay, guys. I am ready for bed anytime you are. Right now. So, good night, cousin. And let's everybody give the pillows some head and the sheets some ass and have the sweetest dreams ever. I love y'all so much and thank you for enlightening my life way more than I enlighten your life. You have no idea. You guys make my life so much better. And it's because you're who you are and you love me for who I am. And I appreciate that. And I want to tell y'all good night. Wait. Razor Romano is watching some kind of war movie. Go Lemonade
I just couldn't leave.
is watching Harry Potter. And Buck Plays is watching cartoons.
And we do likewise.
So where do you guys want to go? And Buck Plays is watching cartoons. Oh, it's Ren and Stimpy. That's exactly where we're going. To Disco Lemonade. 'Cause he smells sex and candy. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair? Good night, cousin. I love you so much. Good night.